We're back with live action from the final day of the 59th National Open Athletics Championships here in Khelgaon, Ranchi. Let me just give you a sense of what the lay of the land looks like in terms of the points table as it stands. अभी थोड़ी ना इंटरनेट का इशू है हाँ तो इंटरनेट हाँ हो गया तो क्या है सवेर में था स्पीड था सवेर
for women. And at your screen, the heptathlon event of women has just started. Marina George is at the screen. This is her first try. This is the fifth discipline in which women are participating in heptathlon. Here she starts the run. Marina George. A good leap. Should be of around 6 meters there.
We're back with live action from the final day of the 59th National Open Athletics Championships here in Khelgaon, Ranchi. It's been an action-packed first 3 days, and the final day promises to be another belter. Let me just give you a sense of what the points tally looks like as it stands at the close of day 3. We have the male team scores, which are being led by services with a total of 120 points, followed by the Athletics Federation of India with 40 points, and in third place we have Railways with 35 points. In the female category, we have Railways leading the pack with 165.5 points, followed by Haryana with 38 points, and Tamil Nadu in third place with 18 points. So combining these male and female category points, we have Railways in first place overall with 205.5 points, followed by Services with 120 points, and in third place we have Haryana with 58.5 points. We're commencing proceedings from the morning session right now, which is a quick session lasting about an hour, after which we break, and then we have the afternoon session, which kicks off at 4 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So we'll head over to live action right now and keep chatting with you whenever we have downtime. So stay with us throughout the course of today, and we'll keep seeing your beautiful face.
At your screen was the effort of Soumya Murugan. This is sixth discipline in which women are participating in. Excuse me. This is the fifth discipline in which women are participating in heptathlon. After it will be javelin throw for women of heptathlon, and then later in the evening they will participate in the final discipline of heptathlon, 800-meter run. At your screen is Madhu. She is a participant from railway. Charging herself up with some jumps as well as some claps from her own hand, and these are the measures that athletes take to push their limits. Here she goes. A decent one, but it won't count. It was a fall jump. Initially I thought that it's going to be a good one jump, but maybe by a whisker she crossed that line. She's checking that, and agreed to the verdict. It's Marina George again. A girl from Kerala, 24 years of age, with good run up. Has just completed her second attempt there. A good one, very near to 5.75. Next up is Leski Joseph. Among 4 participants, 3 are from railways. Only Marina George is an intruder in the railway company. Marina is from Kerala, and rest are from railways. Leski Joseph with a second try. Leski approaching towards the board. A good one. Very hopeful with that. She touched exactly the same mark, 5.74. Sonia Murugan at your screen. She's taking a bit of time. Soumya Murugan focusing hard before the jump. Cupped her face for a moment and now started the run. Very optimistic she is with that jump. Seven centimeters more than 5.5. A good one. She will add some vital points to her tally. Next up is Madhu. Heptathlon is the toughest event of the athletics for women, in which women participate in various disciplines, and you have to come out with your best in all of the. It involves throws, jumps, sprints, and middle distance running as well. The calculations are going on for the effort. It's 5.36 at your screen. So all the girls are jumping within a range of 5.3 to 5.7. In fact, a bit more than that. We are expecting improvement in the jump. Can anyone go near the 6 meter mark? More than that, that's what we are waiting for. We are waiting for that big jump. Can we get in this jump of Marina George? Marina George. Nice try. We are looking for a jump in the region of 6 meters. It's 12 centimeters more than 5.5. Liski Joseph. Let's see what she can do with his third performance of heptathlon long jump. Joseph bended and then started his run, her run actually. Oh, it's a good jump. It's a good jump, a valid one. Within that range. So all the girls are jumping at a pretty equal distance. Soumya Murugan up next. At your screen is Soumya Murugan, the railway girl. Got the tick of a correct jump. It's a good one. It's a good one. 5.79. One of the best jumps of the morning in women heptathlon.
Yesterday, we saw Tejinder Pal Singh Toor annihilate his own short put outdoor national record. His previous record was 20.75 meters, his new record being 20.92 meters. So, beating his previous record by quite the margin. Let's listen into what Tejinder Pal Singh Toor had to say after his record winning short put throw. I look small and tiny compared to the beast that is Tejinder Pal Singh Toor, and he puts all that muscle mass to good use because he smashed his own short put outdoor national record. पाजी आपका ओल्ड रिकॉर्ड 20.75 मीटर्स, आपका नया रिकॉर्ड 20.92 मीटर्स. आपने रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा नहीं, आपने स्मैश कर दिया.
नहीं, अभी मेरी लास्ट थ्रो 21.29 फाउल होगी सर, और अच्छा एशिया रिकॉर्ड भी होता और ओलंपिक क्वालिफाई भी होता. हार्ड लक.
और कोच, आप कितने खुश तेजिंदर पाजी के परफॉर्मेंस से?
मुझे पता अच्छा कर सकता था क्योंकि ट्रेनिंग में हमने अच्छा किया है. मुझे था आज हम ओलंपिक के लिए क्वालिफाई करेंगे. हमारा पहला टारगेट था ओलंपिक का क्वालिफाई. ठीक है, नेशनल रिकॉर्ड हुआ, अच्छा है, मैं खुश हूँ. बट मतलब वो हो जाता, हम टेंशन फ्री होते, हम अच्छा लोड लेते. अब नेक्स्ट कंपटीशन में कोशिश करेंगे हम कि ओलंपिक का क्वालिफाई करें, फिर उसके आगे नेक्स्ट टारगेट रखेंगे.
और पाजी, जैसे आपने कहा आपका लास्ट थ्रो फाउल घोषित किया, बट एट द सेम टाइम आई थिंक ओलंपिक लाइन को क्रॉस किया था. वेरी प्रॉमिसिंग साइंस.
हाँ जी, वो अच्छी थ्रो थी. मुझे लगता है आने में फ्यूचर में और अच्छा करेंगे सर, इससे बेस्ट करेंगे. भगवान का साथ चाहिए, फेडरेशन का हमेशा साथ रहता ही है.
उन्होंने सपोर्ट किया, उनकी सपोर्ट से हमने अच्छे कंपटीशन लड़े अच्छे लोगों के साथ. अभी वर्ल्ड चैम्पियनशिप में भी गए, हमारा नाम था सबसे नीचे, तो हम 18 में जैसे क्वालिफाई राउंड में, तो हम सबसे नीचे थे परफॉर्मेंस में. तो बट हम फिर भी अच्छा करके हम 8 में थे उसमें, तो इसमें इसका फिर उतरा. तो जैसे अभी नेक्स्ट ईयर में ओलंपिक आ रही है, हम कोशिश करेंगे अच्छा करने की बार बार.
अब जब मैं पाला गया था तो मैं 15-20 दिन के बाद बनोट सर को फ़ोन किया, सर मेरा खाने का मुश्किल है. तो सर ने मुझे बताया, कहते भी आप मैं आ रहा हूँ इधर, तो मिलकर बात करेंगे. तो उनकी वो मीटिंग सर बड़ी अच्छी हुई. मतलब सर ने बड़ा बूस्टअप किया मुझे. उन्होंने बोला भी अगर अच्छी थ्रो लगानी है तो इधर रहना ही पड़ेगा, ये ऐसा खाना ही पड़ेगा. तो मैं बनोट सर का बहुत थैंक यू करता हूँ सर, उनकी वजह से सर आज अच्छा हुआ थ्रो.
और ये तो बहुत क्लियर है कि आपको फेडरेशन से बहुत सपोर्ट मिला है. और देखिए, मैं भी अपनी बॉडी बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. एक दिन में कितने अंडे खाने चाहिए?
नहीं सर, मेरी
कितने खाते हैं?
मेरी नॉर्मल डाइट है, मैं ज़्यादा नॉन वेज नहीं खाता. 1 2
ये हुई ना बात. On behalf of AFI, on behalf of One Play Sports, congratulations once again, and we wish you all the very best for all future tournaments, and we hope to see you at Tokyo 2020.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So nice of you.
Thank you so much, sir. Himashi Roy, who won bronze in the women's 100-meter race yesterday, is regarded by many as the most consistent female Indian athlete. She was born in Calcutta, in West Bengal, the city that I hail from. So let's see what it was like for two Calcuttans to get up close and personal. मेरे साथ यहाँ मौजूद द वेरी टैलेंटेड हिमाशी रॉय हु वन ब्रॉन्ज इन द वुमेन्स 100 मीटर्स yesterday. हिमाशी ब्रॉन्ज जीतने के बाद आपको कैसा लगा?
बहुत ही अच्छा लगा एक्चुअली। ब्रॉन्ज के साथ ये मेरा पर्सनल बेस्ट भी है टाइमिंग, और आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम मैंने इतना अच्छा टाइम किया एक्चुअली, बहुत स्ट्रगल के बाद, क्योंकि मैं 12-1 में ही बहुत साल दौड़ी, 6-7 साल तो उसमें ही दौड़ी, स्ट्रगल किया, नहीं हो रहा था एक्चुअली। मैं सोच रही थी छोड़ दूँ क्या ऐसा था, लेकिन मैंने सोची देख लेती हूँ इस साल लास्ट अपना प्रैक्टिस करके, स्ट्रगल करके देखती हूँ। तो मैंने कंप्लीट किया, अपना लाइफ बेस्ट किया। इससे पहले इंटरस्टेट में भी मैंने लाइफ बेस्ट किया 11:60। तो इसमें मेरा ये इस साल का लास्ट कंपटीशन था एक्चुअली, तो मेरा टारगेट यही था। तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है ब्रॉन्ज के साथ मुझे। मैं अगर ब्रॉन्ज ना भी जीतती, लेकिन मेरा पर्सनल बेस्ट दिया, इसमें बहुत खुश हूँ।
और आप लोग को एक फन फैक्ट बोलता हूँ, हिमाशी और मैं दोनों कैलकाटा से है। हिमाशी एक चीज़ बोलिए, ये कैलकटन्स इतने गुड लुकिंग कैसे होते हैं?
ज़्यादा स्वीट्स खाते हैं ना, इसीलिए रसगुल्ले इसीलिए।
आपने एकदम सही बात बोली। इस चैंपियनशिप के बाद आपके क्या प्लान्स?
नेक्स्ट ईयर ओलंपिक है, हम लोग को रिले टीम के लिए सिलेक्ट किया गया है, उसके लिए तो डेफिनेटली मैं ट्राई करूँगी। एक्चुअली इंडिविजुअल के लिए भी मैं ट्राई कर रही हूँ, देखती हूँ कितना मैं इम्प्रूव कर सकती हूँ खुद को। तो देखते हैं, नेक्स्ट ईयर तो सिर्फ ओलंपिक्स है, उसके बाद 22 एशियन गेम्स, कॉमनवेल्थ है, वैसे ही है टारगेट।
और हिमाशी, अगर मेरी बंगाली अच्छी होती तो मैं आपसे बंगाली में अभी बात करता, बट हमारे बंगाली व्यूअर्स भी है, उनका बंगाली में क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे?
আসলে আমি দুর্গাপুজোতে কিছুই এনজয় করতে পারিনি, লেট করেই হোক শুভ শারদিয়া শুভেচ্ছা সবাইকে। আর আমার শারদিয়া আমি এনজয় করতে পারিনি, তার থেকেও বড় আমি এখানে এত বড় সাফল্য পেয়েছি, এটাতেই আমার খুব ভালো লাগছে। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।
Thank you very much. Happy Durga Puja from both Himashi and me. Over the course of the last 3 days at these championships, not only have I spent a fair bit of time here on track where the action's taking place, but I've actually spent a fair bit of time in the stands as well, getting up close and personal with this loud bunch of fans. And I've had some beautiful interactions, some very fun interactions. So I'll bring to you the juiciest interactions that I've had with the fans, such that you can take a look at what this loud bunch has been like over the course of the last 3 days. आप लोग का इधर का फेवरेट इवेंट क्या है?
फेवरेट इवेंट जिसमें लड़की खूबसूरत ज़्यादा हो।
लड़कियां हैं।
भाई आपका फोकस तो बस गर्ल्स पे ही है.
क्या करें यार, वाइफ है हमारी।
I must say that I have the best seat in the house, not only because the view from here is absolutely fantastic, but also because I'm in brilliant company. As you can see near me, we have some of the future champions. चलिए इनसे थोड़े बात करते हैं. अच्छा बच्चों, आप लोग क्या देखने के लिए आज इधर आए?
नेशनल गेम।
किस स्पोर्ट में आप लोग को फ्यूचर सुपरस्टार बनना है?
स्विमिंग में। एथलेटिक्स।
एथलेटिक्स।
एथलेट। साइकिलिस्ट बनना है।
देखिए मैं स्टेडियम के स्टैंड्स में सैर कर रहा था, तब मैंने एक सेलिब्रिटी को स्पॉट किया. मेरे साथ बैठी हुई है बैरबी रॉय, गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट इन द वुमेन्स ट्रिपल जंप. बैरबी, आपका इवेंट खत्म हो गया है, तो आप इधर क्या कर रही है?
मैं अभी लॉन्ग जंप देखने है लड़का लोगों का, मैं इनका चीयर अप करने रिलीज।
भाइयों, आप लोग की आवाज जो है मुझे स्टेडियम के उस कोने पर भी आ रही थी. एक चीज बोलना पड़ेगा, बहुत बुलंद आवाज है. ये एनर्जी कहाँ से आती है?
मैं तो झारखंड का हूँ, झारखंड की यही बात है, चिल्लाने तो जोर से चिल्ला दिया है, वरना नहीं चिल्ला दिया है।
और अगर स्पोर्ट्स के बारे में बात की जाए, आप लोग का इधर का फेवरेट इवेंट क्या है?
फेवरेट इवेंट जिसमें लड़की खूबसूरत ज़्यादा हो।
लड़कियां हैं।
भाई आपका फोकस तो बस गर्ल्स पे ही है.
क्या करें यार, वाइफ है हमारी। इतना तो कर सकते हैं।
और फेवरेट एथलीट?
अमिया मलिक।
अंकित शर्मा।
दूती चरण। दूती चरण। अभी तक तो नीरज चोपड़ा नहीं है, उसको भी देखना चाहते हैं।
ये तो अफसोस की बात है, नीरज चोपड़ा नहीं आए. बट दूती चंद इज द यूनानिमस आंसर. अभी अभी उन्होंने नेशनल रिकॉर्ड भी तोड़ा. 11.26 सेकंड्स का था, उनका ही रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा और अब 11.22 सेकंड्स नया रिकॉर्ड है.
first semi-final of a men's 200 meter race is going to start, and in lane number 1 is Alamgir Hussain of West Bengal, then Gurmeet Singh of Uttar Pradesh in lane number 2. Paramveer Singh of Haryana is going to run in lane number 3. Then in lane number 4 there is no participant. Abhinav Pawar, Mohammad Ajmal, Rahul and Jatin are the other participants in lane number 5, 6, 7 and 8 as they are reaching towards the bend. At the moment you can easily see that Mohammad Ajmal of services is in the lead. Mohammad Ajmal is setting up a very good pace and he is looking quite uncatchable and giving him some tough time from behind, and we do not know who is going to clinch the second position. But Mohammad Ajmal is the winner of this race. At the second position was Abhinav Pawar of Delhi. He tried very hard to catch the pace of the leader, but he couldn't quite manage the speed of Mohammad Ajmal. And Mohammad Ajmal of Services won this contest. Remember, it's the first it was the first semi-final of 200 meters run for men. There are 2 more semi-finals, and in another part, the javelin throw for heptathlon of women is taking place. Here at your screen you can see, finishing the cross line, Mohammad Ajmal V of Services as the winner of that one. In the second semi-final, men are turning up. Soon we are going to see the start of the second semi-final of men 200 meter, and in it 8 participants are participating. Mahesh Kumar of Rajasthan and Gajanand Mistry of Gujarat will start their run from lane number 1 and 2. And here we have the final result of the previous semi-final. Mohammad Ajmal of Services won that, and Abhinav Pawar of Delhi got the second position, and Paramveer Singh of Haryana got the third position. Rahul, Jatin, Gurmeet, Alamgir and Rajveer claimed the other spots. In fact, Rajveer didn't start the race. So all the participants' result are in front of your screen. Mohammad Ajmal of Services won that. Abhinav Pawar of Delhi came second, and Paramveer Singh of Haryana got the third position in that first semi-final. Now we are moving toward the second semi-final, and I was introducing you to the athletes who are participating in that. In lane number 3, Muhammad Anas Yahya of AFI, and he is favourite to go through to the final, and he will start his run from lane number 3. Then Amlan of Assam and Vikas of Haryana will start their campaign from lane number 4 and 5. And in last 3 lanes, we are going to see Manikanda M of Railway, Subhadeep Bagh of Delhi and Ajit Singh of Maharashtra in the participation. Gajanand Mistry of Gujarat has not turned up for the start in lane number 2. So now we have 7 participants. Keep your eye on lane number 3, in which Muhammad Anas Yahya is participating. His personal best timing is 20.63, which he clocked at Czech Republic. 20.63, and that is our national record, and he achieved that feat on the Independence Day of the previous year. His season's best is 20.75, touched at Poland on 2nd of July this year. And here we go. It's a quick start by all of them, and it's a clean start. And at the moment, you can see that Muhammad Anas is opening up a very good gap on the other athletes. He's facing some trouble from Vikas Shiokhand as well. But Muhammad Anas looking in his stride on his own. Vikas Shiokhand and Manikananda are involved in a good tussle. But Manikananda is going to catch the pace of Muhammad Anas. No, he could not. Muhammad Anas maintained his lead till the end and won the contest with relative ease. At your screen, Vikas Shekhand tried to pose some trouble in last few steps, but couldn't quite match the standard of Muhammad Anas Yahya of AFI, and he won this contest with real purpose and real meaning, and he has booked himself into the final for sure. In the action replay, as you can see, quite cool, calm and relaxed. He is approaching towards the finishing line. A good tussle went between Vikas Shiokhand and Manikanand, but in the end, Mohammad Anas Yahya faced no trouble, and as we'll see the confirmed result for the second spot, we'll let you know. And here we have it. Manikanand of Railway got the second position, and very close to him was Vikas Shekhand of Haryana. Mohammad Anas Yahya of AFI won this race of 200 meters run and booked his place into the final, which will take place later today in the second session. Now, shifting our attention to the third semi-final of that men 200 meter relay, men 200 meter run. We are going to see participation of 8 athletes. A few of them have not turned up. In lane number 1 is Gurpreet Singh of Punjab, and Dipankar Dey of Assam will start running from lane number 2. Then Karre Ashok of Services and Vikas Sangwan of Chandigarh will be in action in lane number 3 and lane number 4. In lane number 5, Jonathan Nepa of Malaysia, and will run alongside him Akshay Nayan of Delhi in lane number 6. Then in last 2 lanes, we are going to see participation from Emmanuel Paul of Madhya Pradesh and Shivam Yadav of Haryana. All are taking their places. It's going to be another tough race. That's I can assure you of that. Nation record stands in the name of Muhammad Anas, winner of our previous semi-final. This is the last of the semi-finals of men 200 meter race. At your screen, as you can see, all the participants' name along with their respective lanes from which they will participate. They will start their run. In front of them, you can see the team which they are representing.
Ladies and gentlemen, as John told for the captain athlete is in progress. We are about to take the last event for the morning session, which will be the third round is semi-final of 200 meters for men.
All the participants are taking some time. A bit of adjustment is going on of the tag bearing number of the player. It's Gurpreet, Dipankar, Karre, Vijay, Jonathan, Akshay, Emmanuel, and Shivam, up in order. Some tense moments for all the athletes. This is the last semi-final, the third semi-final of men's 200-meter run. All 8 are on the track in their respective lanes from lane number 1 to 8. And here we go. It's a good start by all of them. And setting up an early pace is Akshay Jain of Delhi. He's coming through at the bend is with menacing speed. And all the athletes are trying to catch the pace of Akshay Jain. Akshay Jain is doing very well. He's getting some attention from Nepal of Malaysia. But Akshay Jain is holding on to the lead. For the second place, there is going to be a good contest. But Akshay Jain is looking like no trouble. And he crossed the finishing line as the winner of this one. From the outside, Karri Ashok gave some trouble to the Malaysian athlete, and at the moment, at one point of time, Jonathan Nepa of Malaysia was at the second position, but Akshay Nayan quite comfortably won that. When he came off the block, he got the lead in as early as 5 meters, and then he maintained that till the end. A good finish by Akshay Nayan of Delhi, and he has secured his place there in the final. As you can see, the Malaysian athlete is at the second position, but finally, from the outside, the athlete of services, Karri Ashok, got the second position. He maintained it till the end. A good finish by all the athletes. All the athletes gave whatever they have in that race in the semi-final. It was a tough one. Akshay Nayan emerged it out as the winner of that semi-final. The third semi-final of the morning session. That was the last race of the morning session. At your screen is winner of that semi-final. Second position was grabbed by Karri Ashok of services, and Jonathan Anak of Malaysia got the third position. Emmanuel Paul, Shivam Yadav, Dipankar and Vijay finished at the 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th position, and Gurpreet Singh of Punjab finished last in that semi-final, number 3.
का वॉक करे सीधा. We've concluded proceedings from the morning session of the final day at these championships. We'll see you again at 4 p.m. for the final session, which is the afternoon session at these championships, which also includes the felicitation ceremony.